Alright, boys, what you're seeing is top quality gameplay at the fucking finest. Oh, I'm playing Night Rain with the homies. See, this is what happens when you try to beat a boss and you're random from group post, random fucking occurrence of just a generated player that you're just like, you know what? Let's go play some Night Rain with some casual, local randoms, no homies today. They at work, they're beating their meat, they're spending time with their family. So we have no choice but to play with randoms. Me and this other raider were actually doing pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie, man. Getting through Night Rain was difficult with two specific bosses. And I'm not gonna lie, man. When it came down to certain bosses, dude, some were a lot easier than others, and some were just absolutely hell to beat. I'm talking scorch earth, motherfucker. They were ruthless and relentless when it came down to the spam, the ability triggers, the amount of projectiles, and the overall AoEs that they were just shitting out left and right. Don't get me wrong, you can be very broken in this game, I will say, especially if you have a 3-piece McChicken. That's right, if you have a 3-squad, a 3-pod, 2 players on your team, aka 3 fucking teammates, 3 players, count them, 3, not 2. You can actually do some work. You can do some damage, and you can actually fucking manage to do a lot of fucking damage on the bosses. And anybody and everyone's gonna tell you straight off the bat that this boss in particular, spam fucks you with a bunch of projectiles and a lot of madness buildup. So I thought we were doing relatively well, all things considered. Thank God for the wind and grace. Yeah, sometimes you have to beat a certain boss through the playstyle so you can actually get a wind and grace, or something that will actually get you the ability to get your whole team up. But we thought we had this. Look, we're doing so well. We're doing so good, right? Until the madness builds up, of course. The madness buildup is insane, and the AoEs are fucking absurd. Too bad we don't have an Iron Eye or another raider to help us out, because we just got butt fucked, and we were so fucking close. But it's okay, we got through it. We are on the final boss, and yes, we have a 3-squad pod. You already know my homie Jockstrap Sweat is back at it with me. We had to change our names because apparently they were too vulgar, so we had stars, so trying to find each other was insane. I'm Scratch and Sniff, and he is Jockstrap Smegma, so yeah, you already know we gotta be very inappropriate and very boyish when it comes down to the goofy names with our characters, because no fucks given, you already know. Playing Night Rain was pretty fun, honestly. If you guys haven't played it, it is a solid game to pick up. Oh my god, I won't be surprised when they start charging for the DLC, because they did the same thing with Titanfall, they did the same thing with Call of Duty, they did the same thing with Mortal Kombat 1, they did the same fucking thing with Destiny. It's so ridiculous how many games nowadays are just like, oh, cash grab. Why can't you guys just finish a fucking game for once? What's going on here? Y'all just slacking in the gaming industry. Make a good game the first time around, and then have consistent updates. Why are you charging your fans more money for your shitty fucking game? Like, come on, dude. That's disrespectful, in my opinion. I think that is just so fucking stupid to do to a certain community, especially with a big amount of fans as the Soul veterans. Coming from a Soul veteran, you know what I'm saying? I still, till this day, say that, what is it called? Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is probably my favorite Souls game other than Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen is, in my opinion, a lot less sluggish. You're not on the fucking moon when it comes down to rolling, which, you know, is, I would say, a little bit more realism in Elden Ring, just because you can roll like a fucking slug, you know? So I will give that to Elden Ring and the Souls, all the Souls. I mean, Bloodborne was great too. You know, I'm not hating on Bloodborne. Bloodborne was solid as well. But yeah, Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice, great concept. And yeah, I just played the entire game and beat it all with just Raider. Now I got to do the whole thing all over again to get the achievement with every single character. So wish me luck for that fucking grind, because that's going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. But hey, you know, I'm here for the long haul. I'm going to get that shit going. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Deuces!